G'day, Steve Morgan here, Fishing Monthly Magazines, with a fairly unique opportunity from Evinrude in Australia. We've got three of the new 1.9 litre, 115, 140 and 150 horsepower Evinrude G2 E-TECs out on the water for a day, and they're on three different Tellwater boats. Now this is the first time we've had an opportunity to test these in the water, so we're looking forward to taking them for a run around the jumping pin, seeing if all of the advertising matches what happens on the water. You know, I'm expecting reasonably good fuel economy, I'm expecting great performance, especially in that low to mid-range torque, and I'm expecting a real quiet and amenable boating experience. So let's get these babies out on the water and come back to you with some stats. So I've got Jason Drager with me. He's the National Sales Manager for Evinrude in Australia. And Jason, we launched these at the Sydney Boat Show, but now we've got some on the back of boats. It must be exciting for you to actually have some on some real boats in the marketplace.
Yeah, mate, time flies, doesn't it? Here we are, December, and we've got the stock on the shores. But yeah, this is the 150 behind us on this boat, and what an amazing engine it's been.
Well, I think, from looking at the stats, it looks like it's the lightest 150 in its class. It must be, for guys that like performance boating, it mustn't be a hard sell for them to consider one of these new E-TECs.
Yeah, absolutely. This one's got dynamic power steering on it. It comes in just short of 200 kilos. Amazing, 3-cylinder. I had to test it myself to believe it. The power of this it's incredible.
Now, it is a 3-cylinder design. Most 150s are 4 cylinders and more. Big capacity though, isn't it? 1.9 litres, big pots. There's no replacement for that displacement, is there?
No, it's actually half of one of our V6s, and we're still running the V6 150HO in our engine lineup. So the customer will have a choice of the 3-cylinder or the V6, whatever they prefer. And in this application, you've seen it today, mate. It's a cracker.
Yeah. One of the cool things is for the E-TECs, and I've got Laura here with me who likes spending time on the water and doing a bit of fishing. These things start real easy, and they're really quiet, aren't they? They're a quiet outboard.
It's extremely quiet, mate. Yeah, I'm very impressed by it.
What about when Jason puts his foot down here? It pushes you back in the seat, doesn't it?
It does. Well and truly, mate. I had tears coming out my eyes.
Well, we are on the jumping pin today, and it is a great place to do some of this. So I know that both of you're probably looking at the sandbanks and wondering what flat out of there, and you're looking at how much faster this thing could go. So we're going to go do a bit more testing with you and come back with some performance numbers.
Yeah, we're actually the cleanest in the market, so we're leading the field. That's across all the 4 strokes. That's just an old myth that the 2 strokes are dirty. Yeah, the old carburettor 2 strokes are, but these are completely different. Forget what you think of the old 2-stroke carburettors. This is leading technology, efficient, clean, and you don't lose that torque that a 2-stroke is famous for.
So there you go. I really hope you enjoyed that montage of us having some fun in the water and these 3 new Evinrude mid-range outboards. Remember, they're all 2-stroke. They've got plenty of low to mid-range torque. Because they're an E-TEC, they always turn over first time every time. They don't crank a few times before they go, they just go. And we've done some of the fuel performance figures, and let me tell you, they're pretty good. This 115 behind me delivered just under 3.5 kilometres per litre burned, and that's at the maximum cruising speed, around that 3.5 to 4,000 RPM. The 140 and the 150, a little bit thirstier, but still within the range of good fuel economy. 2.6, 2.7 kilometres per litre at optimum cruising speed. But the best way is to take a ride for one yourself. These things are in stores now. Make sure you take a ride of one of these 1.9 litre, 3-cylinder, mid-range G2 Evinrude E-TECs at your local Evinrude dealer.